Third heading, society. Vedic society. Again a formula. From simple society to complex society. Rigvedic society, simple society. Later Vedic society, complex society. Entire chapter depends upon 4 formulas. 4. So Rigvedic society, simple society, later Vedic society, complex society. Let's see how and why this Rigvedic society was a simple society. Rigvedic society, simple society. Society, first feature. Society was based on kinship. Tribal society. Tribal societies are based on kinship. Because all the members of the tribe are from the same family. Jana, the bigger unit, Vish, the smaller unit than Jana, and from Vish comes Gram, fighting unit. And when 2 Grams fought, it was called as Sangram. First feature. Kinship. Society was based on kinship. Second feature. Patriarchal society. Patriarchal society. Male dominant society, which is clear by the dominancy of male gods and kinship moving into the hand of male. Patriarchal society. Third, marriage institution was present. Marriage institution was present, but some primitive forms of marriage are also visible. Yami proposes to Yama, sister proposes to brother. Example of polyandry. Ashwin brothers living with Surya. Maruts enjoying Rodsi. Women has an important place. Women has an important place. They have the right to attend tribal assemblies. They had a right of education. They had a right. Lopamutra, a very intellectual woman of Vedic literature. The biggest right they had, the right to select groom. Today males don't have this right. Today males don't have this right. Society based on kinship. All are from the same family. Patriarchal society, male dominant society. Marriage institution is present with primitive symptoms. Polyandry. Women has important place. Women has important place. Social divisions. Social divisions on the basis of profession is not present. Social divisions on the basis of profession is still not existing. A person says, I am a poet, my father is a doctor, my mother is a grinder, and following different professions will live in the same family. There is no possibility of social division on the basis of profession. Subsistence economy. How you will do the social division in Afghanistan? All are beggars. To do social division, wealth is required. Property is required. In tribal societies, Islam was born in Saudi Arabia, tribal area. So the concept of brotherhood is very strong. All are from the same family. But then also, social division is seen in Rigvedic period. Social division is seen in Rigvedic period. Not on the basis of profession and wealth, but on the basis of color. Aryavard, white people, and Shamvard, black people. Social division is present on the basis of war. Rigvedic India, medieval India, Turks, Mughals, Rajputs. Rigvedic Aryans, Dasas, and Dasyus. Now when Turks and Mughals are fighting with each other, first battle of Panipat, Ibrahim Lodi and Babur, it's a war of interest. And both are not abusing each other because both are from Central Asia. Both are Muslims. But when Mughals are fighting with the Rajputs, 1527 Battle of Kanwa, then Babur is saying jihad. Then Babur is taking the title of Ghazi. And this shows that Rajputs are the indigenous people, local people. Same thing here. There is war between Rigvedic Aryans and Dasas. But when they are fighting, that is a war of interest. They are not abusing each other. But when they are fighting with Dasyus, they are abusing. The word Dasyu Hatya is repeatedly mentioned in Rigveda. And this shows that they were the local or indigenous people. Local or indigenous people. You see in the Battle of 10 Kings, 5 are Aryan tribes, 5 non-Aryan, local. And the word Dasyu degraded to such a level that today Dasyu means dacoit. Today Dasyu means dacoit. So this was the structure of Rigvedic society. But then rigvedic society. But then 1000 BC, Iron Revolution. Iron Revolution led to the change in economy, agricultural economy, led to the change in polity, Janpad. And change in economy and polity will lead to the change in society. You see the world before 1750, after 1750. See the position of women before 1750, after 1750. Changes. If you could do a close analysis of entire world, capitalism and industrial revolution, absent in Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq. See their political order, social order, religious order. Capitalism and industrial revolution present in United States, Britain, France. Some countries like India are in the middle path. Half on this side, half on this side. The two forces of change in the modern world is capitalism and industrial revolution. And wherever capitalism and industrial revolution succeeded, they led to the change in economy. Change in economy led to the change in polity. Change in economy and polity led to the change in society. Change in economy, polity and society led to the change in religion. Why? Because religion was constitution. Connectivity. I told you, na? See the India before 1991 and India after 1991. I gave you that example of that, the song of that movie Shri 420. प्यार हुआ इकरार हुआ है प्यार से फिर क्यों डरता है दिल. A worker with the patches on his pant on his umbrella is saying to the actress, if we are in love, then why we are afraid of love? And the lady gives a very good reply. कहता है दिल रास्ता मुश्किल. The heart says the path is challenging because you are a beggar. मालूम नहीं कहाँ मंजिल. I don't know where the destiny will take. But after 1991, the song is Kudi Kandiya Manu Jaguar Lendo. The girlfriend is saying to the boyfriend, ki purchase a Jaguar for me. See the movies before 1991 and 1991. After 1991, Bobby was a super hit simply because of a single scene. Dimple Kapadia enters into the swimming pool. Today, it is considered as a childish scene. See the Mirzapur series, the woman is explicitly saying, I am physically not satisfied. This was not possible before 1991. The two forces of modern world, capitalism, industrial revolution. What is the force of change in later Vedic period? Iron revolution and agricultural economy. This led to the birth of later Vedic economy, later Vedic society. Later Vedic society. So next heading, later Vedic society. That is complex society. Later Vedic society or complex society. Next heading. First reason, birth of Varna system. Caste system, later on. Gupta period, I'll discuss. Varna system, later Vedic period. Varna system is based on duty. System based on duty. Brahmin to teach, Kshatriya to defend, Vaishya trade and commerce, and Shudra to serve. Duty. System based on duty. System not only based on duty, one Varna was not allowed to have social relations with other Varna. Exceptions were there, but Varna exogamy. Varna exogamy. Brahman was not allowed to marry in Kshatriya. Kshatriya was not allowed to marry in Brahmins. Exceptions were there. Third, system based on duty, Varna exogamy, and it was based on birth. A child born in a Brahmin family will be Brahmin. A child born in a Kshatriya family will be Kshatriya. But it is mentioned for the first time, 10th mandal of Rigveda in Purusha Sukta. That Varna system is born from Brahma. Brahman comes from the head. Kshatriya, the arms. Vaishyas, the thigh. And Shudra from the feet. Question is, why? What was the reason for the birth of Varna system? This is important. Why? What was the reason for the birth of Varna system in later Vedic period? Now I said that social divisions require profession and wealth. Why? Why birth of Varna system in later Vedic period? First reason, conquerors never give equal status to the conquered people. Conquerors never give equal status to the conquered people. Example, English. You see, English, they conquered Indians. They never gave equal status to the Indian people. Turks. Balban says, whenever I see a person of inferior caste, my hand goes to my sword. Similarly, these Aryans were the conquerors. So they will not give equal status. Aryans or the invaders are the conquerors. So they will never give equal status to the local inhabitants. This was the first reason. Second reason, necessity. Beginning of agricultural economy. Now this will create two groups. First, one who will control the land, the landlords, and the other who will work on the land. You see the Vedic period society. Slavery system is not present. Women slaves are there. No male slaves. Woman slave. But slavery system, because what? Birth of Shudra Varna. The Varna which will serve the upper three Varnas. The Varnas which will serve the upper three Varnas. Beginning of agricultural society economy prepared the ground for the social division. The landholding class and the workers working on land. Brahmins, it is said about Brahmins that there were 16 types of priests. 16. You read the NCRT. It is said that there were 16 types of priests. And out of those 16 types, there were 16 types of priests. But out of those 16 priests, Brahmins became powerful. Can anyone tell me why? What is the main reason for the power of the Brahmin in pre-modern period? No idea? Answer is given in the NCRT. Brahmin. He was the performer of rituals and magical formula in mantras, which you call mantra shakti. In Rigvedic period, recitation of prayers. You see Muslims, they offer namaz. What is namaz? Recitation of prayer. Appeal to Allah. Appeal. Only you can do everything. But today also you see Mahamrityunjay, Kal Sarp. Destiny can be changed by mantras because mantra has power. And from where this concept came? Mantra Shakti. This concept came from Atharveda. This concept comes from Atharveda. That is why Atharveda was also added to the Vedas. Cultural assimilation. This was the first development, birth of Varna system. Brahmins were the teaching class having the monopoly on rituals and religious activities. Kshatriyas, defending class, the right to protect. Slowly, these Brahmins and Kshatriyas allied, their interest got attached. Although initially there is a fight between Brahmin and Kshatriya. You see the two saints. Vasishtha is a group leader of Brahmins and Vishwamitra is a leader of Kshatriyas. Initially there is a struggle between Brahman and Kshatriya, possibly to gain the access on the surplus. But later on they allied. And then they exploited the common people. Vaishyas to extent and Shudras. This was the first thing. Second, patriarchal family. With two new features. First feature, primogeniture. Right to the elder son, Jeshtadhikar. Now there is a stable property. So you cannot create rift in the family. And second, Father can disinherit the son. Father can disinherit. Now there is a stable property, house, land. In tribal society and economy, what do you own? Cattle. That is why law of heredity is missing in Big Vedic period. But here, patriarchal society with two new important features. Reason, change in economy and emergence of stable society, property. Third, Gotra system. This system became the reason for the slavery of women for 2000 years. Gotra system. This system became the reason for the slavery of women for 2000 years.